Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Today we're going to be doing some Evie, another character that a hell of a lot of you guys have been requesting that I cover as of late. Don't really know why. I think she was nerfed a little bit recently. I think she had 1900 health or 2000 health. I know she has like one of the smallest amounts now. Just looking at this, 1800. That's like a 2 or 3 shot kill from some characters, but we're going to be playing today. We're obviously going to be picking Wormhole. We're going to be playing some Blink Evie. A lot of you guys really seem to like me doing more, I guess, normal videos where I don't always do silly alerts and I just kind of play like I'd normally play. And if you still like that and you want to see me do more stuff like this, be sure to let me know in the comments, and I guess by dropping a like on the video to let me know. We're going to be doing Wormhole Evie with this loadout, healing when we blink. Obviously that triggers twice, movement speed when we blink. I think this triggers twice, but it actually might trigger once. I'm not 100% sure. Teleport just to increase the blink distance. A little bit chilled because I find this card to be really, really strong and not enough people seem to use it. It works really, really well for me because Evie's reload is kind of long. It's not super short, but it's not really long. It's actually kind of somewhere in the middle, and I feel like this helps it so that it's actually on the shorter side of things. And Cold Acclimation, I only have this level 1. I don't really know why you'd have this any higher, but it basically means you deal less self-damage, which has saved me a couple times, and also no longer knocks you back. I kind of wish it didn't remove the knockback because I kind of like it because it feels a little bit bouncier. She's like a character that I feel is way better left off to other people that are way better with her. I can play her, I can do fine. A lot of the time I'll like come relatively high in the game, but at the same time I feel like Evie is best played by two types of people: the people who have practiced her a ton and are really, really good with flick shots, and people that are on some sort of drug such as cocaine. This video is going to get demonetized now. That wasn't worth it. That joke wasn't worth it. Let's go ahead and pick Evie. We'll do Onslaught Primal Court. Not a bad map. We've got an Andro as well, which actually combos kind of well with Evie, but I don't know if he's going to be very happy with that. He's level 111. My Christ. We've also got a Victor and a Grover. Shout out to Cyru, I don't know how to say his name, so I apologize, and Tick Tick Boom, as well as Santex90. I'm surprised the guy who's level 111 recognizes me. That's crazy. That's 3 people. That's 3 people in this one game. That's ridiculous. Everybody knows FrostFangs. FrostFangs is the best kind of fangs. Cyru, I have no idea what's going on, but shout out to all 3 people in my team. Hopefully we do well. It's always fun playing with you, so call me out if you ever see me in a game. We're going up against another Evie, a Willow, a Lex, a Drogos, and a Leanne. So full damage on their side, mixed with 2 flankers. On our side, we have a pretty standard team: tank, healer, flank, tank. Okay, not tank. Damage is the last one. I got that wrong. Let's go. Wormhole and Riftwalk is the name of the loadout for some reason. I recently changed my cursor stuff just because I've actually been playing around with it recently, and I find that this works best for the way I play. I feel like before I had it as like yellow with the circle around the dot, and now I've got used to having it as just dot. I feel like I'm a little bit more accurate with it, although when I first switched to it, it was a little bit harder to see. But either way, I've just switched my cursor. I hope it still shows in the videos because it's a tiny white dot now. I have no idea how visible it's going to be. If you can't see where my aim is, I'll change it back. Let's see if we can get rid of this Leanne. She's just chilling over here. There's 850. Nice, and we fully heal nearly from that freaking blink. Nice. Leanne is glitched there. She's just casually floating. I'm dead any second here. Hello, Leanne. Was popping. Why did I blink back there? I have no idea. Let's go in for a sure. That's nearly enough damage to kill her. There we go. Finally. Jesus Christ. There's another Evie. Hello. I see you. You think you're slick, Evie? There's my ice block kill. There we go. Managed to just get that shot fast enough. Jesus Christ. That would have been terrible if I fucked that up just there. There's the reload speed coming in handy. I missed my shot on the Drogos and I wasn't able to kill the Lex. They were both so low, I got too excited. Hello, Leanne was popping. Let's get a hit on her. Another hit on her. Let's blink this way. Another hit. One more. There we go. Thank you, Barrack, for finishing that kill off for me. I'm really not doing that great so far this game. Their Lex is absolutely doing work, given he does counter Evie, so I do have a bit of an excuse. Lex does counter Evie a little bit. I know that because when I play Lex, I have a really, really easy time dealing with Evies. Let's blink up that way. I really am not fast enough to play Evie. I need to just real quick snort some cocaine or something so I can actually play decently. I am fucking 6 to 8 right now. I was hoping to do better than this, but right now I'm just not reacting fast enough. We got him out. Let's see if we can get these people out. There's a double. There's a triple. Finally got rid of him. That's not going to be my top play. I don't know why the fuck I sprayed, but I sprayed anyway just to get rid of that streak on him. Let's get rid of this Leanne. Okay, the Leanne is really bad. She has terrible awareness. I was behind her for ages there, so maybe I should be focusing her. I honestly don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on right now in this game. Oh my god. I'm going to do another game just just because this one has been really, really tough for me, mainly because everyone's been jumping around, and I've had a really tough time dealing with the fact that everyone in this match is an aerial character or a character with a pretty good movement ability. That has been pretty tough for me. Whenever they're on the ground and I'm like shooting down on them, I can do a pretty decent job, I feel like, at least a mediocre one. But I definitely am having a hard time dealing with the characters who are flying around all the time. I'm dead. Or not. Ice block, because that was a pretty bad ice block, but I somehow lived. Can we get rid of anyone else? I should probably be trying to play the point, right? Because that's the reason we'll win if we can play the objective. Let's get rid of the Evie. Evie dead any second. Evie dead any second. Evie dead any second. My flick shots are trash. Was definitely hoping to do better this game, especially considering we have a bunch of people who recognize me. I feel bad for letting them down. The fact that I can't land direct hits to save my own goddamn life is definitely something that sucks. We lost. That's fine. I'm doing a second game. Lex got top play. In my opinion, that was one of the worst situations I could be in as Evie. For me personally, there's no matchup that would have been worse than that for me, because there's so many characters there that I have a really hard time landing. I just realized Lex has a longboard when he slides. I used to think that was his leg. Okay, so he gets a couple kills and then sprays. Props to him. I don't really know what else I can say that I haven't said already. That game was rough. If we look at the stats, I actually didn't do as bad as I thought I did. I went 8-16, which is really bad, but at least I dealt 31k damage, which wasn't the lowest in that game. I only had slightly less than a Leanne, which is surprising. Let's just move along from that first game and act like it didn't happen. Looks like we've actually got the same people on our team. At least Santex90 is the same person. Ferrari3131 might be the same too. Looks like we've got an Andra playing the same character as last time. We've got a Genos, who should do a pretty good job with our team, a Zin, and a Victor. Don't know what we're going to be going up against, but Onslaught Foreman's Rise is a pretty good map for Evie, or at least for me, it usually is. I wonder if I'll play like trash in both these games. If so, I guess this will be the Evie extravaganza. We'll have to wait and see. On their side, they have a Skye, Leanne, Evie, Drogos, and Khan. So 2 flank, 2 damage, and tank. We have healer, 2 flank, 3 flank actually, and 1 damage. Okay, this could go alright. There's people speaking French in the chat, so I guess if you want to translate that, you can go ahead and do so. I have no idea what they're saying. Drogos just messaged me on their side though, saying greetings bro. Shoutouts to McLovin300. Fucking love that name. Shoutouts to him. Hopefully he doesn't screw me over too hard. Luckily we're going up against another Evie, a Skye who isn't too bad, a Leanne who's kind of annoying, and a Khan. So they've got a still pretty annoying team for me. Can we get rid of him? I'm going to blink away so I don't just take that full force Q explodey goodness or badness. Oh my god, who took the brunt of that shot from him? Who was it? Did Evie blink in and save that Drogos? Because he took like 200 damage. Somebody blinked in front. I think the Evie blinked in front of him. Maybe on purpose, maybe not, and saved his ass, which really is annoying. Let's blink up behind him. Here he is. Let's get 2 direct hits. Finally starting to do a little bit better. This is a map that I am much more comfortable on with Evie. Let's get rid of that Skye. She's going to be here any second, anywhere. Hello, Drogos. He's dead. I hope that triggered his ult. Hope that went on cooldown. I'm kind of sorry because he's the guy who recognized me and all, but I feel a little bit bad. Can we get rid of her? Let's blink up. Can we finish her off? Triple kill? No. My god, again. I'm this close to getting these kills and then they dodge out of the way or something bad happens. I nearly got a triple at least. Zin is saying 30 FPS. I'm not having frame rate issues, but I'm pretty sure everybody just lagged out. My internet seems fine, so I don't know why that just happened. He had 30 frames per second. I had 30 seconds worth of ping right there. I have no idea what went on, but sure. There's a Drogo's ult. Guessing it didn't go on cooldown. Bit of a shame, to be honest. Let's blink this way. Do we ult the Evie? Yes, I did. Did she just ult me back? Did we just both do the exact same play? I came out winning because I killed her, and then the Leanne killed me. We both just did the same play, and yet I somehow beat her just a little bit because I guess I came out of my ice block and fired at her. It's kind of funny that we both thought to ult, though. I don't think I've seen a play like that before. At least I haven't gone against an Evie who's done the same thing as me. I'm trying to blink and run. I have my blink up. I only have my fucking F. Let's blink back again. Hello, enemy Evie. I'm going to lose this fight because I ain't got none of my stuff ready. Let's get rid of her. Blink versus blink. There's another hit. I've landed more hits than her, but I'm still losing. Yes, we beat her. If I win 3 fights against that Evie, that's enough for me. There's my ice block. We're just going to deny that and then kill her. Thank you, Andra, for giving me a hand there, considering I'm incredibly inaccurate. I tried to save you, Zin. I'm sorry. Oh my god, he tried to ult back on. I really hope that didn't go on cooldown. Props for trying to make that play, because that's definitely something I would try and do. What the fuck, Hi-Rez? I don't understand what he's complaining about now. We're scraping back a bit of a win. That's fine. Even if it is a slow but sure victory, I'll take it. Can you not grab me, Khan, please? Okay, I did some damage at least before I died. I don't really know what's going on with the ragdoll physics at the moment. It seems like they're really jerky. Like something happens and then you get blasted in a different direction for seemingly no reason. I have no idea what's up with that, but it's been happening for a little while now. I don't think that was in 1.1, probably just in 1.2. There's my ice block and blink away. Okay. Okay, didn't feel like dealing with all of that. Hello, Leanne again. Let's blink up. Oh, sure. Was that a bad play? I don't know, but I think we're going to get a couple kills with it. Maybe 2. Can we finish off the Drogos? Where's he at? Direct hit. I didn't even land that. Freaking Santex did. That's going to be a top play, and it's because I missed. God damn it. There's a Drogos up here. Let's get a direct hit on him. Yay, we finished him off. That was only because Genos, you know, queued him there, but we still got it. I'll take that. Hello, enemy Evie. If I beat you 3 times, I take the win. So there we go. We killed her 3 times in 3 pretty fair fights, and I won all 3 of them. I don't think she's won a fight against me yet, so I'll take my victory even if we lose this game. Can we, you know, not die here? I really missed that. Did he legit just jump over my shot? I can't be mad. Shoutouts to him. He survived by doing a bit of a weird play. How did I fuck that up? Really? I think the thing that messes me up with Evie is the fact that I am not very good at dealing with the characters who have a lot of movement. I can fuck over people who aren't dancing around everywhere, but as soon as somebody starts spamming jump or spamming something else, it makes my life really, really hard. And that's just because I'm not used to the projectile time on it and a bunch of other things that are really specific to Evie. I feel like I'd probably get it if I played her more, but I don't play Evie enough to really know how to adapt to all of that stuff. I'm gonna die here any second. Let's ice block. Hello, what's poppin'? How you doing, Leon? I'm gonna blink and try and kill the Drogos, who's over here somewhere. Oh no, he's dead. Poor Drogos. Let's get rid of enemy Evie. There we go. I'm so sorry. I just dashed in as she was trying to run away and finish her off. Did I just use my ice thing? Did I just use my ult in a terrible situation? Blink! Oh my god, I still got hit by that, but we're good. Let's not die just yet. Hello, entire enemy team, or 2 of you, I suppose. Let's get rid of the Drogos. Nope, any second. Oh my god, I'm so bad at dealing with flying characters. Honestly, that's the reason both of these games have gone so badly. I cannot deal with people who can fly around. I can fight a Sky. I can fight other characters, kind of. I just can't fight people who are flying around and doing a really, really good job of dodging my stuff. I definitely think that's the thing that comes with practice when you play Evie, though, for sure, because there's no other character you really have to compensate with this much. Like, I guess if you play Drogos a lot, you'd have to do it, but at the same time, Drogos can also fly himself, whereas Evie can only fly very limitedly. She doesn't have that many flying abilities. Like, she has a blink that can go upwards and a soar, I suppose, but you can't fire in your soar. So I feel like she's the only character that has this problem where you're trying to hit characters in the sky when you can't really fight in the sky, if that makes sense. Any second, let's ult here. That was not a bad play, actually. That was actually relatively okay. I'm okay with that. Let's ice block, shoot, blink. Hello? Did my blink not go? Oh, it was on cooldown from me blinking back. Okay. Can we get rid of this Evie, please? I really don't want her to live. There we go, finally. I've ruined the other Evie. I've done that much, at least. I completely shredded her. Sadly, that's a second loss. I'm not too upset with this, honestly. I feel like it's mainly just because I can't track for shit. That's all it is. I can't track flying characters as Evie. That is where I fail. Andro got top play, so shoutouts to him. He finished off 1 person I was dealing with. He finished off 2 people I was dealing with, and I guess he finished off technically 3 people I was fighting, because I blinked in and ulted those 3 people, and then he picked them off when they were like below half health. I'm fine with that. Shoutouts to him for getting a top play. Going back to what I've been saying for most of this video, I can do Andro, because you can dash around, you can hold space. I can do Drogos, I can do all of the other characters that can fly around and shoot, but I can't do Evie because I'm having to try and shoot the characters who are flying around, which I have been for most of these games just because they've been picking so many characters that are really mobile, as a character who's also on the ground, if that makes sense. Saying that, though, we had top damage that game, so maybe I'm just overestimating how bad I am. I don't know. That's really all it is. I feel like I just can't hit characters that are flying around and doing all of that stuff as Evie because I'm on the ground and I'm not used to it. I went freaking 14 to 13, 57k damage. Our Victor did very, very similarly. Our Genos healed for an absolute crap ton. They probably would have won that game if they had a healer, although they did win that game actually because we got a defeat. Our Zin did okay, only 40k though, and our Andro did okay. He had 47k. Their Khan did alright. He played the objective a ton. Their Drogos did okay, but actually quite bad for a Drogos. Their Sky did pretty decent. Their Evie did pretty decent. Their Leon did pretty decent. Overall, pretty decent game. There honestly isn't much else I can say. All I know is I need to get better at shooting flying characters with Evie. Any other situation, I can do fine. Even on that second game, after I'd practiced on that first one, I did okay. So this has been Blink Evie. This is honestly the way I'd recommend playing Evie, unless you want to play like an Ice Block sustain version of her, which personally I don't really like. I kind of just like being able to blink around and go a little bit mental. It tends to work decently for me. If you got any tips for you, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you all very, very soon. Let me know what you want to see me do next. And as always, stay frosty. It's actually appropriate because I'm playing Evie and she's meant to be a character to do with ice, right? Is that how that works? Is that a pun? No, I'm going to cut this out. Probably not. I'll probably leave this as the end as it fades out. I don't know.